What's up everyone, Friend Nielsen here. This video is going to be a video about what the apps are on my iPod Touch. Now a lot of people ask me about this and I just thought why not make a video about them. So I'm going to show you all of them, what they're about, and I'll also demonstrate some of them if they're not that well known. If you want me to make a review of one specific app, please comment that and well, to make a request, and I will consider your idea. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So slide to unlock the device and let's get started. So the top application I have in the top left, it's AppBox Pro. That application just opens up and you will be able to see, you'll get a flashlight, a translator, dashboard, battery life, currency, and also web apps and a lot more. Really useful, and that is my top app. It's not the one that I use the most. It's definitely either music, mail, calendar that I use the most. Maybe also Safari. So this is Twitterific Premium down here in the, well, next to the App Store at the bottom right. And Twitterific is a very nice application. It's made by the Icon Factory. And what it does is it basically has a very sweet view of Twitter, and when you get used to how the application works, it actually works fantastically well. So you can see all of your direct messages, your @replies, and all that in your public timeline, all the people you follow. If you want to reply to someone, you can tap it, reply here, and you can reply to the person who wrote that. You can also select it, you can retweet, translate, add author. You can also favorite, mark, email, and view the author's profile. So a very full view list of Twitter. Next up is Facebook, kind of tells itself. I have Tower Blocks. That is a very useful app. It's just, or not useful, but it's actually a fun game. It's just where you tap, and the towers will fall down. It's actually pretty fun. Then I have Ping. I made a video about that. It is an instant messaging client for the iPhone iPod Touch, not like MSN and Skype, but it's more it's more of a client for just like the BlackBerry network, just between iPhone and iPod Touches. Fake a call, kind of fun app. You can fake calls with that, and you can make someone believe that, for example, your mom is calling you or any person you really want, and you can customize the call in any way you want. So they can, so you can get out of conversations actually. PS Mobile is Photoshop Mobile really, and it works pretty well. It has some decent graphics, graphic tools, but it's nothing really fancy. Then Friendzik, I'll just quickly show you that. Is a very fun application. Let's just click start, and what you have to do is get to make a full I don't know what it's called, but make a full one, and if it's with only same colors, you get one extra life, and you get some more points. And if you have one that is, for example, mixed, then like here in a second, like this, it's going to give you less points, and it won't give you a free life. So it is actually a kind of fun game, and a very good time waster. So here, get my full life. I will maybe make a full review of that. This then is Rhythm Ribbon with Black Eyed Peas. That is basically Tap Tap Revenge, or made by Tabulous. And what it does is you drag a ball through. Oh, actually, I'll just show you. So here it is. Let's just take this one, and I will remove the. This is sound because copyright issues. So basically, if you take a left turn or right turn, it takes you to different remixes of the songs, so it kind of gives you a little more fun feel than just playing to the normal song. And if you get out of the tracks, as you can see here, if I get out of the tracks, the song won't play as well anymore, and you'll have to get in to actually hear the song properly. I think it is actually a very well thought game. And I've been excited about this game ever since they announced it at WWDC 2009, and well, I just think it's a very interesting app. And I was a little disappointed though, but I mean, didn't expect this to be something. Well, did expect this to get a little bigger than it is. So next app is Field Runners. That is a tower defense game, really nice. I love the graphics. It is not the best tower defense game. It's not that challenging, but still I like it a lot. Then there's Ice Shoes, basically where you shoot tanks at each other. It's a two-dimensional game. Then we have Golden Miner. I'll show you. Sorry for the time that it takes for some of these to launch. It's actually very simple. I'll just standard, new. Target point, just have to get at least $650. Some of these are worth less, some of them are worth more. Rocks aren't worth anything. Just try to get the gold or the diamonds. Very simple game. You've probably seen it or heard about it before. Then we have flight control. That's basically where you drag planes flying, and then you have to get them into the where they had to do landing spots or whatever. And you have to do that without making other planes crash into each other. Tokitori is actually quite a fun game where you just have to press where you want to go. It will take you there, and it can be hard. There's some obstacles. You have to use some tools on the way. It's a very fun game. Then we have bounce down. Basically, some tiles get up or come up. You have to stay down, not get all the way down, because you die, or you don't have to get all the way up. It just try to stay in the middle. Really hard though. Then we have air sharing. It is a free memory stick, or it's not free actually, but it is a memory stick for your iPod Touch. You upload them via Wi-Fi, and then they will, then you can just view files like photos and documents on there. Tap Tap and Tap Tap Revenge 2 and Tap Tap Dance. Just tap where the rhythms things come down. It's kind of like Guitar Hero. So then we have backgrounds, a good way to find good backgrounds for your iPod Touch. Documents 2, a document editor for Excel, Word files, and PowerPoint presentations. Not sure about the PowerPoint though, but no works with Excel and Word. Then we have Unblock Me, that is just where you have to get, or kind of like Rush Hour, you just have to get it out of the maze. Then we have Wikipedia. Photo Scatter free, it scatters photos through all of your social networks. Just configure them and just tap once and it'll automatically be shared. Then we have a Doodle Jump. I made a review on that. It's a fun game, very addictive. Then we have Measures. It measures length, it measures temperature, currency, all that. Graph Calc, it generates graphs. Bejeweled 2, you probably know about that. Orbital, very nice game actually. I'll come back to that later. Google Earth, Enigmo, you just have to rotate stuff and make sure that the water gets into the bowl or something like that. Don't play it that much. Then there's Space Buster 3, you have this tile and you have to move the ball up and all that. You pretty much get the deal. Then remove them, I'll show you. Then just, you get points for this. Very simple game and actually quite fun. So next up is NetNewsWire. That is like the Mac client for RSS readers. Configures just with your Google Reader account, and you're done. Wi-Fi tracks Wi-Fi. Very nice if you're in the city and you want to get to an unsecure network. So the orbital thing, I'll quickly demonstrate that. There are 3 modes that you can play. There is Supernova. Let's just do that. There is Gravity, Pure, and Supernova. So Supernova, just try to throw a ball, and they are not allowed to get back at your line, so you have to try to throw them in a way for them not to get in your line. Try to destroy these as many times. As you can see, the number decreases each time I hit it. That's because I have to hit it 2 more times and it'll explode. Make a supernova, and all of the ones around it, we all see they'll lose 1 as well. And that's pretty much how it works. It's a key chain reaction actually. Very nice game. I find it's quite fun, and it's definitely worth the $1. So that is pretty much all of the apps on my iPod Touch. I only have 3 pages now, and if I find any more apps, which I actually doubt I will be making a video on that. So if there's any apps or if there are any apps that you're interested in and you want to see a review in, just post a comment and I will make a review on it probably. Depends on what app it is and depends on how many reviews there already are for it. Thank you very much for watching this video. This is FFCompHelp, and I'm very sorry for the long video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/FredNielsen. Get a lot of money for free online and lots of free cash.tk. And once again, comment, rate, subscribe. Have a nice day, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.